Weekday lunch is a strategic mystery. You think it's a meal anyone can handle, but in reality, it's an undercover operation. You plan for a quick lunch, a delightful concept that exists more in theory than practice. Simple intentions like, "I'll just grab a salad," quickly disintegrate. The clock's ticking. Important meeting in 30 minutes. Your stomach isn't on the same schedule. What should be a straightforward act of nourishment now feels like navigating a ticking time bomb. Salad or sandwich? The decision should take seconds. Yet here you are, contemplating it as if lives depend on it. You tell yourself, this time it'll be different. But deep down, you know it's the same déjà vu. Then there's the paradox of options. You'd think that more choices would mean faster decisions. Welcome to the tyranny of choice. With countless cuisines at your fingertips, you plunge into a black hole of indecision. Italian, Thai, vegan, poke, each more tantalizing than the last, and yet paralyzing. You've been browsing menus for so long, it's turned into a lunchtime Netflix scroll session. You eventually panic pick something, only to immediately second-guess it. Were you always this indecisive? But what adds to the absurdity is how lunch plans become classified information. You share lunch spots with the secrecy of a spy divulging state secrets. Where are you going for lunch? A simple question, yet it warrants a cryptic response. Oh, not sure yet. Might just see what's around. You scarcely want to reveal your favorite haunts, fearing lunchtime turf wars, or justifying why today's choice doesn't align with your usual health missions. It's as if saying, "I brought leftovers," will trigger an international incident. The rituals, though. The preparation dance. It should be simple, grabbing a sandwich. Yet you stage a minor military operation. The packing strategy. Will this hold together? Can it survive the desk journey? You become a culinary architect, engineering meals that balance both taste and structural integrity. You check stealthily for any traces of mustard stains, because nothing broadcasts chaos quite like a blotted shirt. It's the ordeal of ensuring a smooth midday transition, resembling more of a covert extraction than a meal break. Here's why it happens. Lunch should be a zenith of simplicity, a reset button in your day. Yet modern life, with its endless demands and multitasking debacles, compels you to overthink every detail. It's a dodgy system. First off, the quick lunch is a fantasy because you're perpetually immersed in work mode mindset. You're conditioned to maximize productivity. Every second lunch becomes an extension of that pressure, a deadline masquerading as a break. The explosion of options hasn't made you freer. It's cemented decision fatigue. Your brain, amidst the daily grind, craves shortcuts. Unfortunately, lunch decides to be a complexity booster. Nobody explains this mental gymnastics waiting behind each meal. You linger in indecision because the abundance of choice disrupts your focus. Here, choice isn't liberation. It's a masquerade of infinite what-ifs. Then the social dynamics. Deep down, lunch isn't just about food. It's about positioning, like social peacocking. What you eat is a statement, a silent commentary on your lifestyle choices. Weathering lunchtime peer review invites exposure, or worse, unwanted critique. Naturally, adopting radio silence feels safer than sharing. And those preparation routines, that's just the defense mechanism you deploy against the chaos of spills and stains. You may laugh, but haven't you felt that anxious scan across your shirt after every bite? You treat lunch like a war zone to protect against the unwanted fallout of a messy siege. You'd rather stay inconspicuous than risk a culinary misstep, because distractions aren't just interruptions, they're productivity heists. Once you dismantle these habits, everything shifts. Imagine approaching lunch like the civilians you pretend to be. You reclaim it as a hard stop, a genuine pause in the day's chaos. Decouple it from productivity. It's not another task to optimize. Let it stand for what it is, a meal break. Don't let meetings swallow it whole. Be deliberate and step away. With menu paralysis, acknowledge it. Then streamline your decision process. Set a time limit for browsing, maybe even presets. Choose certainty over tumult. Make choices routine rather than daily puzzles. Gain peace of mind in simplification. Unburden yourself from choice drama and gain back those precious minutes. And hey, be less secretive. Sharing lunch spots doesn't topple empires. Openness breeds connection, not inquiries or judgments. You're not shielding secrets, you're building community. Drop the espionage, resist the clandestine allure, and turn a shared meal into a common thread uniting office life. The truth is, modern lunch is already a challenge. Avoid spirals of complication. Lean into simplicity. Embrace the mundane. And reclaim the calm you always suspected was possible. What if lunch was just lunch?